Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas get started already. Otten strikes. Oh, man. Come on in the building. We got a lot to talk about today. All right, Tripsies. Wait a minute in the building. Different views. What's up? Y'all was up waiting for this, wasn't y'all? Y'all definitely up waiting for this. And what's this he talking about? Asians supporting reparations. When the fuck did this happen? This nigga bugging. He's saying any old thing to try to get black people to jump on this Asian bandwagon shit. That nigga saying anything out of his mouth to try to get black folks on board with this Asian shit. This odd and Asian shit. Ain't nobody falling for it. More in the building. Give it a couple minutes, listen people getting in the building. Pharaoh, I know your bitch ass watching too. I knew you was watching earlier. Sending me copyright strikes ain't gonna work. You actually gonna wind up like Fresh and Fit. You keep doing that shit. Cause I'm following all the guidelines, nigga. So you can keep sending all the copyright strikes all you want. And you can't get me to take the video down. The only thing they can do right now is not let me monetize it. But I ain't in it for the money. So I got a job. Unlike you, this ain't going this not affecting me. One bit. I ain't got my camera on because I ain't gonna lie, I'm laying the fuck down. I'm chilling. Kids ain't here. Relaxing. You see what you say, transcript? Hey, remember I was watching your last video and then the video above. I was so confused. Yeah. Yeah, the days when you can get away with that copyright shit is over. Fresh and Fit fucked that up for everybody. You can't just go around sending copyright strikes for no reason. And all you did was make it worse. Instead of facing me like a man You ran to YouTube. This is how we know you a bitch ass nigga. You just proved to the world that you afraid of me. That's all you did. Was prove to the world that you scared of Remy L. You ain't do nothing but prove to the world that Remy L wasn't lying. You ain't do nothing but prove that Remy L wasn't lying. This nigga scared. That's all you did was prove my point. Remy L wasn't lying. This nigga scared. Instead of coming and facing me like a man, you ran to YouTube. That's all you ever do is prove to the world that I ain't lying.
This nigga scared.
One more time.
This nigga scared.
One more time.
This nigga scared.
This nigga scared. Bitch ass nigga. Who does that? Instead of facing me head on, you went and ran to YouTube. Where they do that at? Oh my God. Hold on, my bad. I'm reading this little title. Sexy Red, laughing lip gloss line inspired by her lyrics from her song Pound Town that will offer flavors like coochie pink, butthole brown, sex on my period, gonorrhea, nut and yellow discharge. What the fuck is wrong with this girl? This is the shit she about to push on our children. A lip gloss line and the flavors are coochie pink, butthole brown, sex on my period, gonorrhea, and nut and yellow discharge. That's some sick shit. Yeah, I am fighting the strike. It's under review right now. It's under review right now. Yeah, you heard about that. This is yeah, that shit is fucking sick. But anyway, before we get into this Asian shit, which you probably want to try to take the video down as I play it again, bitch ass nigga. If you look here at my last live stream, Is Richard Boo's real? You can see ineligible, can't be monetized. First he tried to copyright strike it. That didn't work. But then they came back and was like, copyright protected, content found. Owner allows content to be used, but you can't monetize it. So he took the video down in the middle of the live. And when that didn't work, y'all saw if you watched my last live, you will see that he took the video down as I was playing it, right? But Trip C's ripped it. So she started playing it and we finished the joint. We finished the live. That didn't work. So he went and copyright striked it. And then that didn't work. So he went and was like, all right, well, I'll allow them to use the video, but they can't monetize it. You bitch ass nigga. Instead of facing me head on like a man, you ran to YouTube. All you did was prove what I said about you in my community post, right? That you is official, nigga. You scared of me. It's under review. Earlier, that live earlier, he took the video down, which he probably going to do right now. Go ahead, take the video down as I go ahead, keep proving me right. He took the video down as I was playing it earlier, and when that didn't work, the nigga tried to send me a copyright strike. Then that didn't work. That nigga say, all right, well, you can use the video, but you can't monetize it. Thinking that's gonna stop my momentum, bro. Like, I'm not in it for the money. I have a job. I mean, yeah, it's a plus that I make a couple of dollars off of here. Not even a couple pennies. It ain't enough to pay no fucking bills, nigga. So you not stopping nothing. I have a job, nigga. I don't solely depend on this shit like you. Panhandling on the on the internet ain't my job, nigga. That's yours. That's your job, nigga. I got me an actual job. I'm not a lazy fuck like you. I'm not a lazy fuck nigga like you who will sit here and instead of being a real man, getting up, going out and going to get you some money. I don't have to sit here on the internet begging for it. Making up bullshit conspiracies claiming people owe you that don't owe you, that you actually owe money to. Yeah, whatever happened to that? You notice he stopped saying that. And if you go to my videos in the beginning when he first started saying that, I said this. I was like, watch. I guarantee you that when the shit don't happen, he gonna stop saying it, and that shit just gonna fade into oblivion. He gonna act like he never said it. He just gonna stop saying it and act like he never said it. That's exactly what he did. But all right, I know y'all here to watch this Asian situation. He talking about Asians are supporting black people's reparations. Since when, nigga? When did they? That hat got even dirtier too. Look at this shit. He looked like he ain't shower, yo. Skin all oily. Look like you just getting high. You're not showering. Your skin all oily and shit.
One time I just had to get you high. About what about these whites? That should go. Like I said, I already know who the fuck I want to work with. I'm working with Japan. And through Japan, I want to work with West Coast Customs. Like I said, I'm gonna do business with somebody out here in KD. I love to do business with the person that met. Like I said, I already know who all the fuck I want to work with. I already know who all I want to work with.
Okay, Pharaoh, let's start with this. Wanting to work with somebody, see, now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. You want to, keyword, you want to work with these people. See, at first, you saying, I'm working with the Asian community. When you say I'm working, that means you already have an agreement and you guys decided to work together. Now it's I want to work with the Asian community. I know who I want to work with. Nigga, make up your mind. You're flip flopping. Did y'all talk and y'all came to an agreement and y'all gonna work together? Because you swore up and down the Asian community is gonna print your shit. You going through the Asian military, the way you be talking, you make it seem like y'all already done cut a deal or something. And now all of a sudden you want to work with them. Bro, you full of shit. You's a flip-flopping ass nigga. Now the gloves is off. Now that you didn't showed your hand and showed the world that you's a bitch. Now I'm gonna slap you upside your face every chance I get. I'm gonna smack every chance I get, I'm gonna smack a twinkle out your nose, you bitch ass nigga. Just for being a bitch ass nigga. Now it's personal. It wasn't personal for me at first. And you made it personal.
I ain't going for no shorts. It's a dub. It's a dub. I ain't going for no shorts. But I said to say this.
Oh yeah,
Once again, I
definitely.
got my law book. Like I said, hold
Then
on, I mute
subscribe
up.
to
I
my
got my
back
law book.
channel.
And my law book is not.
Here go the link right here. Shout out the transcript. Appreciate you doing that. Definitely y'all go over there, subscribe to my backup channel because I do live streams off of that too. And just in case this bitch ass nigga try to strike bomb my shit and they take my shit down for a little bit, I'll have to switch to that other channel. Yeah, ducking fades, sending copyright strikes, nigga. And you talk all this tough shit.
Not just. My law book is not just. My law book. What's up?
What you up to?
Doing a stream real quick on YouTube about.
Oh, hold on. You said what?
Doing a stream real quick on YouTube.
On YouTube right now?
With them
Yeah.
sweet sideburns.
Over here.
What's up, beautiful?
This is Pharaoh Shayla.
What's up, Shayla?
Yeah. I was trying to tell you why you ain't follow me back on Instagram.
I don't know. Let me look. Let me get on there.
Okay. I got my friend back.
What's up? Let me see. Alright, I see you. Alright, I'm about to do a video on YouTube right now. It's about this Asian woman supporting reparations, but I'm about to
I already know who you're talking about too.
Oh, you mean an Asian woman supports it, not the whole Asian community. I don't know why I ain't see Asian woman supports reparations. So one Asian woman supports reparations, and he hyped in a motherfucker about it.
Who is she though? I don't know who she is. I'm just reviewing what come down my timeline.
I don't know, but I know that she has literally done several videos about why we should get reparations, and then she also like be telling on the Asians, like talking about how Asians are kind of like racist and whatever.
Right, but it's because no disrespect. I believe deep down in my heart, everybody is racist. If you
Now everybody racist. Wow. When an Asian tell on the Asians like, yo, they racist towards black people and call them out. Now all of a sudden, I believe everybody's racist. You see, nigga. You see how you'll lie for people? You'll lie to bend you'll bend the narrative. Now everybody racist. When is Asians getting proven to be racist towards black people, you ain't gonna tell the truth and be like, yeah, that does happen. But now you'll try to cover it up and be like, oh, everybody's racist. Nah, nigga. Black folks can't be racist, first of all. We can't we don't got no stores. We can't stop people from doing shit economically. The Asians can stop us from shopping in their stores. Asians can stop selling their products to us. That affects us economically. Economically, we can't affect them at all. So we can't be racist.
Like talking about how Asians are kind of like racist and whatever.
right, but it's because no disrespect. I believe deep down in my heart, everybody is racist. If you grow up underneath a white administration, because they always going to teach that they're superior. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I believe
Every race is going to teach that they're superior. That's your excuse? Pharaoh, you are full of shit. You are full of shit.
racist if you grow up underneath a white administration, because they always going to teach that they're superior. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I believe in my motherfucking heart that white people make the damn animals racist. Like I said,
You're blaming white people for it? Wait, you're blaming white people for why Asians are racist to black folks? It's white people's fault. Bro. Hold on, let me get this straight, yo. Let me make sure I'm getting this straight.
I don't know, but I know that she has literally done several videos about why we should get
Twinkle,
reparations,
twinkle.
and then she also like be telling on the Asians, like talking about how Asians are kind of like racist and whatever.
right, but it's because no disrespect. I believe deep down in my heart, everybody is racist if you grow up underneath a white administration, because they always going to teach that they're superior.
Wait, but what about all the Asians that didn't grow up under the white administration? What the fuck is you talking about? They come over here racist. They didn't grow up under no white administration. They grew up under their own administrations. The fuck are you talking about? They come over here racist.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I believe in my motherfucking heart that white people make the damn animals racist.
Now they making the animals
Like I said,
racist.
as funny as that is, I believe that they intentionally, yeah, like I said, like we know I know for a fact that you make them police dogs racist. But here's the thing, like on the low, they don't want to tell nobody. They be
Now you can make animals racist. Now animals hold institutional power. You mean prejudice? I don't think he understands the difference between races and prejudice. Yeah, and that is possible that the dog could, because they, if they never been around nothing but black folk, nothing but white folks. It's the same thing with the hood dogs. They've been around the hood all day. They seen nothing but black folks their whole life. When they see white folks, they gonna act weird. They gonna act aggressive. I've seen that before on both sides. The animal is gonna be more comfortable around the people that it's used to being around. He said, I believe the white people make the how do you get from I don't understand. I don't understand how you blaming this on white folks. Yeah, they see black and white. That's what I'm saying. So if they used to being around one type of people, when they first see the other, they're aggressive.
Be teaching them gorilla sign language. They be teaching animal sign language. So on some real shit, it's like if you do got the power of Ant-Man, right? Let's say that Ant-Man shit is or is not real. If the CIA got an office in Hollywood, you doing
What? How the bro, go get some help. Go get some help. The power of Ant-Man.
know for a fact that you make them police dogs racist. But here's the thing, like on the low, they don't want to tell nobody. They be teaching them gorilla sign language. They be teaching animal sign language. So on some real shit, it's like if you do got the power of Ant-Man, right? Let's say that Ant-Man shit is or is not real. If the CIA got an office in Hollywood, you doing something like that. So even if it's at the minimum level of you teaching gorilla sign language, how we know that Planet of the Apes shit ain't real when you ain't making motherfucking monkeys real and weaponizing that. So my main thing is when it comes to the Asian community.
Not wait. How'd we get to the Asian community? Get from the Asian community get caught being racist to fucking the government teaching monkey sign language for the Planet of the Apes type shit. What? You jump from Ant-Man to the Planet of the Apes, bro. You need to start watching these damn movies.
What I need for people to understand is I don't say I want the Asian community because I'm racist to my own people. I would choose the Asian community because it's a fair and neutral filter. Because I feel like no matter what that white man filter, if you allow him to filter it, it's gonna be the equivalent of telling the police to investigate themselves. Hell no. So I feel like for me personally, no. I feel like if people want me to keep doing a fair job, I'm gonna be fair. But y'all gonna let me be fair, and I'm gonna put it against myself and let it be at the most difficult level of my own scrutiny. And I say that to say when it
bro, what the fuck? That what you just said made absolutely no sense. You just put a bullshit word salad together to sound smart, but you actually just sounded stupid. Every time you try to make yourself sound smart, you do quite the opposite. You can sound smart to dumb people, but that shit ain't gonna fly over here.
If the CIA got an office in Hollywood, you doing something like that. So even if it's at the minimum level of you teaching gorilla sign language, how we know that Planet of the Apes shit ain't real when you ain't making motherfucking monkeys real and weaponizing that. So my main thing is when it comes to the Asian community, what I need for people.
And even if the Planet of the Apes shit was real, you saw what happened at the end of it, right? You saw what happened, right? So that wouldn't even be valid.
For people to understand is I don't say I want the Asian community because I'm racist to my own people. I would choose the Asian community.
Nigga, you are racist towards your own people. You've proven that point for a whole year that you're racist towards your own people.
Because it's a fair and neutral filter. because I feel like no matter what that white man filter, if you allow him to filter it, it's gonna be the equivalent of telling the police to investigate themselves. Hell no. So I feel like for me personally, no. I feel like if people want me to keep doing a fair job, I'm gonna be fair, but y'all gonna let me be fair, and I'm gonna put it against myself and let it be at the most difficult level of my own scrutiny. And I say that to say, when it comes to reparations, people need to realize, no disrespect to Martin Luther King or Johnny Cochran or any of these motherfuckers, but they asking for shit that happened within a 60-year time period, or maybe
Wait. When did Johnny Cochran ask for reparations?
fair, but y'all gonna let me be fair, and I'm gonna put it against myself and let it be at the most difficult level of my own scrutiny. And I say that to say, when it comes to reparations, people need to realize, no disrespect to Martin Luther King or Johnny Cochran or any of these motherfuckers, but they asking for shit that happened within a 60-year time period, or maybe a 500-year time period. But it's like, in reality, white people owe us 4,000 years worth of reparation, or let's say Caucasians or Dravidians, period, owe us 4,000 years, because they haven't been here for 6,000. They've been here for 4,000. That's the truth. And ever since they got here, not only have they been committing identity theft, they've been committing genocide, and the reason that they're not getting in trouble for it is because they constantly keep switching the fucking definition. So I feel like what people don't realize is,
so the Asian community ain't commit genocide ever. Genghis Khan wasn't fucking responsible for cleaning up the motherfucking carbon footprint because he wiped out so many people. The nigga wiped out like 1/3 of the population of the fucking earth or some shit like that. He wiped out so many people that it put a dent in our carbon footprint, my man. That's how many people he wiped out. That is a lot, a whole lot. He wiped out so many people. Genghis Khan wiped out so many fucking people that it put a dent in our carbon footprint. That's what I'm saying. Like, they committed genocide all through World War II. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You know how they treat black people over there? Especially the dark-skinned Asians, the ones that actually look black. He said North Korea been bombing the fuck out of South Korea. What the fuck is, bro?
Yeah, like what they saying is true, but the real question is, the real question is, like I said to you, when it come to, let's say, mental illnesses, a lot of these mental illnesses, of course, not only don't exist, but they being used to hide war crimes. Because, like I said to you, okay, somebody gave me
So what about your mental illness, nigga?
like $30,000-$40,000, let's say on Monday, but then they took it out on Tuesday, and then they deleted my account, and then motherfuckers drug me and start saying I'm crazy and I'm schizophrenic. But I'm like, okay, if you listen to this white man who's the
Nigga, you have done nothing but show us that you're crazy and schizophrenic. You can keep talking about they drug you all you want, but I have the video evidence that you were never drugged. And that's not going away, buddy. It's not going away anytime soon. It's not. This right here.
white people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
It's not going to go away, bro.
The one that did it, because they're the ones that fucking, let's say on Monday, but then they took it out on Tuesday, but they being used to hide war crimes. Because, like I said to you, okay, somebody gave me like $30,000-$40,000, let's say on Monday, but then they took it out on Tuesday, and then they deleted my account, and then motherfuckers drugged me.
But how did they take it out when you used it? You used it, nigga. You bought the Jeep. You used the money. Just because you got the Jeep taken back doesn't mean you still don't owe that money. And that's where the conflict is. You're mad because you took the money out and you still owe it, but you don't have the Jeep no more. And that's what you're butthurt about. So you gonna go lie on the bank and say they took it from you. Nigga, stop. Get the fuck out of here. The only thing you ain't got proof of is that is them draining the account. That's the crazy thing about it. You got proof that they gave you the money, but you ain't got proof that they took it. And what a convenience that your evidence, your only evidence that proves that they did it, they delete it. Bullshit. They keep all them records just in case you a fuck nigga like you try some shit like that you're trying now. They keep those records. They have to.
And start saying I'm crazy and I'm schizophrenic. But I'm like, okay, if you listen to this white man who's the one that did it, because they're the ones that fucking did it. So if you listen to him and let them tell you I'm crazy or I'm schizophrenic, if you one of the motherfuckers that walk around and just believe any and everything a white person say because they said it, then you would believe that. But in reality, on the back end, what I'm trying to tell you is the reason that I believe this is being done is because somebody's trying to get rid of a cybercrime. And so the point I'm trying to make is,
what the fuck does this have to do with this Asian? You see, look how he went, bro. You're deflecting like a motherfucker. She said she told on Asians being racist. How the fuck did it jump to the white man draining your money out your bank account? How does that? What does that have to do with Asian talking about other Asians being racist towards black folks? How did you turn that into the white man stealing your money out your bank account and drugging you and calling you crazy? Was it the white man or was it the Muslims and Rick Ross and Lil Durk and Lil Reese and all them? Or was it the white man? Because now you're saying it was the white man that did it.
switching the fucking definition. So I feel like what people don't realize is, yeah, like what they saying is true, but the real question is, if the real question is, like I said to you, when it come to, let's say, mental illnesses, a lot of these mental illnesses, of course, not only don't exist, but they being used to hide war crimes. Because like I said to you, okay, somebody gave me like $30,000-$40,000, let's say on Monday, but then they took it out on Tuesday and then they deleted my account. And then motherfuckers drug me and start saying I'm crazy and I'm schizophrenic. But I'm like, okay, if you listen to this white man who's the one that did it, because they're the ones that fucking did it. So if you listen to him and let them tell you,
hey, this guy right here, I don't know how to say this shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't understand. You've been going off on a tangent. None of your posts so far, none of your comments so far had anything. I don't get your comments. They don't have anything to do with the topic. So I don't get why you're writing this stuff. But whatever.
tell you I'm crazy or I'm schizophrenic. If you one of the motherfuckers that walk around and just believe any and everything a white person say because they said it, then you would believe that. But in reality, on the back end, what I'm trying to tell you is the reason that I believe this is being done is because somebody's trying to get rid of a cybercrime. And so the point I'm trying to make is I was drugged, and then after I was drugged, this money that was put into my account was taken out of my account, and I could prove that because the vehicle that I paid for, I never used no money that I got from the loan. I paid for it out of my own pocket. And even they said that it was sketchy, but outside.
Stop lying, nigga. You didn't pay for it out your own pocket. What you did was you got the loan, you took the loan out and made a cashier's check and bought the fucking Jeep. And then you lost it, nigga. You can't prove that they took that money out your account. You can't even prove you use your own money.
Outside of that, as I stated, I say that to say, if they could pull that move on me, the question is how long they've been pulling that goddamn move. And I feel like whoever allowed the Caucasian to take the position of a teacher is the motherfucker that need to really, really not be trusted. Because at the end of the day, if I never grew up with you in your household, I can't come in your household and tell you shit about your house. So my main thing is, if it's not about racism, in reality, if we talking about just being fair, if we could choose for a fact that white people, that nobody on the planet was here before blacks and then Asians, because then after the Asian community, you get the Hispanic community. If we could prove at minimum nobody was here on the planet before the black and the Asian community, there's no way in the fuck if you're not telling us that we can't be our own teachers, that we
The
can't at minimum.
black and the see, now you're trying to mix them in and make it seem like they came at the same time as us. No, they did not. There is no we was here, the black and the Asian community was here first. No, the black community was here first. And then the Asian community. Because Asia was like the first landmass that Africa, branched off into. Asia was actually considered part of Africa. Somewhat. Like a little Africa or some shit like that. But Asia was the first landmass that Africans went and spread out to. But they were Africans, nigga. You make it seem like it was the Asian community of today. They were still Africans. They weren't Asians.
Minimum be each other's teachers and lock the door. So I feel like hell no. Like I said, hell no. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, you full of shit, bro. You how you gonna blame their racism on white folks? White folks didn't make them racist. They made themselves racist.
What nobody say. I don't go fuck with nobody saying no disrespect, because people could say I'm racist. Other people are racist to us too. I don't deal with the Muslim community because at the end of the day, they the ones that started slavery. So
what the fuck does that have to do with the Asian community? See, you're pointing it. What you just did was you deflected Asian racism by pointing the finger at the Muslim and the white community. And nothing you said had anything to do with what she said. All you did was deflect by pointing the finger at somebody else.
And then Asians, because then after the Asian community, you get the Hispanic community. If we could prove at minimum nobody was here on the planet before the black and the Asian community, there's no way in the fuck if you're not telling us that we can't be our own teachers, that we can't at minimum be each other's teachers and lock the door. So I feel like hell no. Like I said, hell no. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck with nobody saying no disrespect, because people could say I'm racist. Other people are racist to us too. I don't deal with the Muslim community because at the end of the day, they the ones that started slavery. So like,
when did how can anybody tell me where the Muslim community came into play? Can anybody tell me who mentioned the Muslim community or the white community? She never mentioned the white community. She never mentioned the Muslim community. Where the fuck did this even come from? I know where it comes from. Him trying to deflect and point the finger at the white and the Muslim community.
Fuck what nobody say. I don't go fuck with nobody saying no disrespect, because people could say I'm racist. Other people are racist to us too. I don't deal with the Muslim community because at the end of the day, they the ones that started slavery. So like I said, if we need reparations and we gonna ask somebody for reparations, the first person that we need to start asking for reparations is that Muslim, because not only do your ass got the money, not only did you steal the goddamn gold first, you still got it today and you still got the most of it. And clearly we know you got the most of it because we could see it. So I say
the Muslims. got all the gold. The Muslims got all Africa's gold. Not Europe. Not the Europeans. The Muslims got all the gold. The Muslims, y'all. Even though they over there living in mud huts, bombing each other because they running out of resources and shit like that. They got all the gold. Nigga. They got their own gold. They got liquid gold, nigga. The fuck you talking about? They got all that goddamn oil over there. They don't have no need for gold. Yes, the Muslims did start slavery. They didn't start slavery. They started the slave trade. You're right. They didn't start slavery itself, but they did start the African slave trade. That's what he meant. I think that's what he means. But you're right. He said the Muslims started slavery. No, they started the slavery of Africa, not slavery itself. You're right. You're right.
Muslim, because not only do your ass got the money, not only did you steal the goddamn gold first, you still got it today and you still got the most of it. And clearly we know you got the most of it because we could see it. So I say that to say, you know, a lot of us is not getting reparations over here because that white man ass may or may not got it. But if he don't got it, I know who the fuck do got it.
He gave it to Ukraine. The Asians got it.
I don't know who the fuck giving. I mean, they say our tax dollars is going to the Ukraine, but whether or not our tax dollars is going to the Ukraine, all I know is I want my motherfucking money for the work I put in because I'm not doing shit wrong. I want my money. Like I said, I want my motherfucking money.
They gave Ukraine, I think, $45 billion or $75 billion so far.
No, they gave them 119 billion. They keep going up, yeah.
Yeah, buddy, I am sick of these crackers.
Yeah, so I'm at exactly. So I'm at the point where it's like, well, the shit I'm doing, either you didn't want to do it or you wasn't doing it anyway. So give me my motherfucking money because you know you owe me my money, and I'm cleaning up the communities, and bitch, I'm going through the goddamn black community and the Asian communities first. And if the Spanish man want to get in, we could get in because at the end of the day, I'm opening up my own newsroom studio, and if I don't do everything on the news, at minimum, you gonna let me pop in and do the law. Because a lot of these cases could be getting knocked down at the gate. A lot of this shit is a waste of time and taxpayer dollars. And I said I would, and with that being said, I want to do a deal with Sony, and everything that I want to do, I'm gonna go through Sony. But I already know for a fact I want to work with West Coast Customs. Whoever used to fucking do MTV Cribs, I want to work with them too. And I want to.
Bro, you are all over the place. You all over the place. You can tell you really don't have a plan. You can tell you really don't have a plan. You're just talking shit. Listen to what he just said. Let me pop in the newsroom, do the law. I want to work with Sony and West Coast Customs. For what? Like, what are you doing with that? Like, you're just bouncing from one thing to another.
Everything that I want to do, I'm gonna go through Sony. And I don't do it in, we could get in because at the end of the day, I'm opening up my own newsroom studio, and if I don't do everything on the news, at minimum, you're gonna let me pop in and do the law. Because a lot of these cases could be getting knocked down at the gate. A lot of this shit is a waste of time and taxpayer dollars. And I said I would, and with that being said, I want to do a deal with Sony, and everything that I want to do, I'm gonna go through Sony. But I already know for a fact I want to work with West Coast Customs. Whoever used to fucking do MTV Cribs, I want to work with them too. And I want to work with Telemundo because I don't trust CNN or C or none of that shit or none of that. So it's like, yeah, I'd rather work with Telemundo and do the news on Telemundo. And I already know which way I want to go. The only thing I
want to do the news on this shit sounds so fucking crazy. Like, it just doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like a game plan. It just sounds like the nigga want to be all over the place and just do a bunch of random shit that have no end game or meaning. Like nothing that you're saying is going to help the black community. You doing the news and it all sounds like you just want to be spotlighted and you just want to be famous because you had your chance, you had money, you had your chance to do something already, and you didn't do shit but fund your lifestyle. You had a chance to do something already, bro. So what makes you think this time around you're going to do something? You had a chance to do something. You did nothing but throw parties. You had a chance to do something with your money. You fucked it up, and now you're trying to blame and blame people who don't exist, or these non-imaginary, these imaginary people. You're trying to blame them for your downfall and the fuck and how you fucked your money up. We all saw what you did with that money. We all saw it, or in your words, we all synced it. The whole world saw what you did with that money, bro. Now you're gonna blame it on the bank. You threw Star Wars stripper parties. You was throwing bus parties, party bus parties, all types of shit. And you was tricking that money away. You had a chance to do something for the community and you blew it.
I need for this white man to do is give me my motherfucking money that he owe me and leave me the fuck alone.
And you know the thing about it is, you keep poking with that white man, talking about he owe you money. He gonna turn. All you doing is reminding him that you actually owe him money. That's all you're doing is reminding him that you owe him money. Oh wait, this nigga saying I owe him money, but he ain't pay his taxes in 3 years. You keep saying YouTube owe you money. This nigga keeps saying I owe him money, but he ain't pay us our 38 grand for our lawyer's fees. That was court ordered. That shit gonna wind up happening. You keep poking that bear. You coming up?
Konnichiwa, ninjas.
Sigma, Ty, Storm, Daryl, Viral Bitch, GB, DG. Who else?
Transcript, Storm. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Daryl. I'm late for my show.
Sigma, what's up? But did you hear what
Daryl's spirals.
You hear what he just said? She was like the lady outed Asians for being racist. He went to some whole spill about white folks and Muslims. What the fuck did that have to do with?
You can't even go to another race. Asians racist against their own selves. So
exactly. Then he was like, they committed. You know how much genocide Asians have committed to other people and them goddamn. Then they got themselves.
North and South Korea is still technically fighting. Vietnam is still technically at war.
Fucking Korea got their own people and held hostage.
Rapid
like
cars
I said,
and
give me my bread and leave me the fuck alone. Like I said, give me my bread. But like I said, on top of that, like I said, it need to be understood before anybody give me my bread. It's certain communities that I don't play with, and there's certain communities that my kids have never play in, and I got my valid reasons. And like I said, when they come to the Muslim community,
bro, you can have all the valid reasons you want. You ain't got no control over nothing them kids do.
Leave me the fuck alone.
You don't even have a say in.
Period. Like I said, give me my bread and leave me the fuck alone. Like I said,
he don't even have control of when he's
on
seen.
top of that, like I said, it need to be understood before anybody give me my bread. It's certain communities that I don't play with, and there's certain communities that my kids have never play in, and I got my valid reasons. And like I said, when they come to the Muslim community, yes, I always get into it with the Muslim community, but I want them to be clear on the fact that they always started. And yes, I get into it with it. Like I said, I do get
Bro, how you keep saying the Muslim community started and the Muslim community hasn't said nothing to you?
Bro, I'm disturbed What the hell is he doing in that room that's making that hat? His hands that dirty that hat get like that.
I don't know. Clearing out that bowl.
True. That's
But
residue.
right now, you're starting with the Asian community. You keep bringing, I'm at the Muslim community. We don't see the Muslim community starting with you. We only see you starting with the Asian, I'm at the Muslim community. You're blaming them for you taking drugs. And you just keep, somehow, some way, it winds up back to the Muslim community, bro. You have a vendetta. Muslim community ain't worried about you. You're worried about the Muslim community. You keep bringing these niggas up. These motherfuckers ain't worried about you.
Get into it with religious people, but it's because they go above and beyond their way to try to force that shit on me. And no, I don't.
You know how they are.
Yeah, but I'm like, I believe in a lot of shit. I believe in a lot of shit, but I don't go around like a Jehovah's Witness knocking at nobody's door. So my thing is, you know what I'm saying? If I don't get invited or I don't get called to some shit, I don't go. But I say that to say no. Hell no, I need my motherfucking bread, and I need my bread, and I know what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day,
Did you wipe them counters down? Wipe those counters down and clean that stove. At the end of the day, people always talking about somebody racist. I say this. I say that to say this. The Asians might be racist, but if they racist, they probably racist for the same reason that niggas like what's that motherfucking character Dave Chappelle was playing, the one that was saying nigger but he was black, Clay and Bisbee. Yeah, you probably grew up around white people too long, because like I said,
you probably grew up around white people too long, nigga. Like I said, they come over here racist. So how do you explain that? That's where that doesn't make sense. They're racist when they come over here. Now, if you could have said,
boy crazy.
Now, if he had said they could be racist because of white propaganda or how they portray us, that would have been a better argument. But to say, oh, they grew up around white people, that's why they racist, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know it.
City.
you know they gonna put that element of white supremacy in anything that they do, and they gonna try to goddamn use that to, like I said, brainwash you and do history. But like I said, what a lot of people don't realize is they wasting their time in school learning shit that never happened and it's fake. So imagine getting into debt, all this goddamn money and all this tuitional debt to learn shit that never happened, to learn theories that never happened, to learn about people that never existed from a motherfucker that's still in your real existence. No. And I ain't never been beat in no debate. And like I said, I ain't never been beat in no debate, and Polite couldn't even beat me. And like I said,
nigga, that's on tape, nigga. You lost.
Spectacularly.
You lost terribly. He was laughing at you. It was so bad that he just kept laughing at you because you sounded so fucking stupid. You lost terribly. You don't make me play it. It's still up. Video is still up. You lost terribly. Matter of fact, I think that's gonna be the next video.
Guess where I'm going next?
Now I'm gonna tease you. Where?
Going to the chip, son.
but you lost, and I'll debate you in this, young Pharaoh. I know you watching.
All the pauses after that.
Hold on, sis. I know you're watching. I'll challenge you into a debate on this whole Asian topic, or this Asians being racist. I guarantee you that I can pull more evidence that Asians come over here racist than you can prove that this theory that they grew up around white people, that's why they racist. I guarantee you I'll smoke you in that debate. Now, what was you saying, sis?
I don't even remember, but it wasn't important.
Oh, sorry.
Motherfucker that's still in your real existence. No. And I ain't never been beat in no debate. And like I said, I ain't never been beat in no debate, and Polite couldn't even beat me. And like I said, if Polite couldn't beat me, I'm not wasting my time arguing with none of y'all, because none of y'all could beat him, and he couldn't beat me. And
Well, Jabari beat Polite, and
Jabari beat you.
He beat you too. And that's your excuse for not debating nobody? Because they couldn't be polite? That's your excuse? Y'all couldn't be polite. Who's y'all? Who's y'all?
Every last one of them, down to that one you had on that clip where they was laughing at him.
None of us had a chance to debate the polite. But yeah, every time you went over there, you got spanked. Every time you stepped in the big leagues with the big dogs, you lost.
Spectacularly.
Who else have you debated, though?
Nobody.
You've never seen any of your debates. And the debates that we have seen, you lost. You the only one. You like Cassidy in his 5,000 battle.
No wonder couldn't nobody hear me on the laptop. It was set at 20.
Oh
Can
shit!
you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. But
Okay, I was starting to feel kind of. I would get fucked up.
but you know what's crazy? Like he's like, you ever see Cassidy? You heard of Cassidy? He always be like, yeah, I got 5,000 battles and I'm undefeated, but there's no proof of any of these battles. The only battles you ever seen him is the ones that he recently did in the freeway battle.
No proof.
No
All
proof.
cap.
And the battles that we did see him win, the battle, just like him, I'm undefeated in debates. But we ain't seen none of these debates that he claimed that he won. And then the ones that are on tape, you can clearly see he lost. And you can tell when he knows he's losing because he'll get offensive.
Him get mad.
He'll start, 5,000. That's what Cassidy said. He 5,004 and no.
Put a beat on.
Niggas is like, what? Same thing. And then he count them Harvard, because Harvard didn't want to stoop down and because they backed out of the joint. They backed out because they saw that your credentials were fake and they didn't want to waste your time. They like, oh, you had to lie in order to even get here. Why would I waste my time on you?
Wait a minute. Did you put a lightsaber in that avatar?
Me?
That's a no.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I bet no. You ain't noticed that? You said, are we live? Yeah, we live right now.
I beat him as soon as I came out of jail. That was the first nigga I ran through. So, and I said this.
I remember that. I think that.
Did he cut some of his dreads off, or he just got them stuffed
No,
under the head?
You got him in a ponytail.
I remember I did a video. I was just like, wow, people argue like
Hey, 5 acres.
for each other, but I'm sure you're saying that niggas in jail now.
Nigga,
Yeah, he is. And like I said, I ain't gonna talk down on him because I ain't argued with the nigga since I got into it with the nigga.
And I noticed you didn't start claiming that you really making this polite claim until after he went to jail. You didn't go. You ain't start going as hard as you were. I mean, you said this shit before. And polite ain't pay you no mind, but now you're going hard at it. Oh, I beat him.
Because he can't defend himself because he in lockup.
Same
Trying
thing
to
with,
defend himself in there.
Same thing with Rashad Jamal. You came up with this whole story right after he wasn't able to argue with it.
It's 2:00 in the morning over there right now. Dang.
Can't be out my bread. And I sued the nigga because he had everybody spreading them rumors. And then since then, I've been on vacation. I've been chilling because I put in a lot of work way since I ran through him. But it's like, okay, he's in jail. And whatever he's in jail for, all I'm going to say is I've been told motherfuckers they never wanted to listen. But I ain't never been the type of person to try to say something to somebody while they down and laugh at them. Because like I said, I said shit to niggas when they was up. And I say shit to niggas when they was up. All I want to say about polite is, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I want my motherfucking money. Nigga, you owe me $276,000. I want my fucking money. Like I said, I want.
He owed the victim 25 stacks. I think she come first.
Nigga, He not paying you. You're not getting. You're never seeing that money. You're never seeing any of that money.
You
Nobody's
better be
paying you
glad you
anything.
got the look back that you did from Sinetta.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up.
God, I
Look
want
what
my
happened
money.
to him.
You can say it till you blue in the face. I want my money. That's not going to make it come true.
My bread for that. And if niggas ain't got my bread, they better say that.
They better say that.
Period.
What?
I hear that. I hear that. We heard that.
I'm in dirt. Dirt happened to that hat.
Loud over there.
Yeah. I got this from Vietnam. It's fire though. But yeah, hell no. Like I said, all these
He got it from Vietnam. You've been saying that for 3 months. Yeah, I got this from Vietnam. Vietnam doesn't have weed, nigga. They're known for heroin. So if you got that from Vietnam, that's a bag of dope, nigga.
That's what I told y'all. That ain't no weed in that Ziploc bag.
Yeah, you keep talking about you got it from Vietnam. Vietnam ain't got no weed.
people owe me money and they not trying to pay me my fucking money. Like, don't
I
fucking play
think
on
he
my time,
fell
nigga.
and died and
Don't play on
died.
my time.
How'd you get it from Vietnam? Did they send it to you? You ain't got no weed card. They
I
sent it
don't even
in the
think it's
mail.
nothing in that damn bag.
But how did he get it from Vietnam?
He didn't.
Did you go
That
over
little
there?
man in his head told him that.
Yeah. Did you go over there? Did they send it to you? How did you get it from Vietnam, bro?
They he's
You
smoking
making
what
shit
you
up.
call.
My
Fat.
time. Yes. No. Yes. And I say that to say this. I'm going in the filming industry and I'm going in the gaming industry, but everybody in the world better say who the fuck they are already. I'm not
Yo,
Like I said, if I don't like you, I don't like you. No.
bro, I know he said gaming, but it sure enough came out sounding like gaming industry.
Yeah,
Like he
And
caught
I
himself
say
at
that to
the
say
end.
this. I'm going in the filming industry and I'm going in the gaming industry, but
it definitely did.
yes. And I say that to say this. I'm going in the
Hey,
filming
Mr.
industry and
Knowledge.
I'm going in the gaming industry, but everybody in the world better say who the fuck they are already.
See,
I'm not
ain't no
Like I said, if I don't like
pause in the middle of gaming. Game man. That's
don't
not
like
a mistake.
Nah.
no.
Bro.
But how are you supposed to be doing this? You're supposed to be doing news. You're supposed to be running the nation, doing the gaming industry, uh, doing films. Bro, you can't do all this shit at one time, bro. It's impossible. You've already tried to run those. You couldn't even run one business.
Yes, it is, Mr. Knowledge.
You expect us to believe that you're going to run all these things, but you couldn't run one thing.
Jaded read in my mind in the chat. That bitch said gaming like Forrest Gump.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like, we watched you fail at one business. You couldn't even handle running one business, but you expect us to believe that you're about to run 10 things simultaneously.
That boy went and got 30 licenses and let all them motherfuckers lapse.
Exactly.
Went and got a big rig and wrapped it in hieroglyphics instead of getting the paperwork straight.
Yeah. But like I said, people be sleeping on the gaming industry or the filming industry or anime. But it's like, you know how much money that shit make. But in reality, they be robbing the workers. They don't be paying the workers enough. So I feel like shit. I want to get into it, but I'm gonna pay motherfuckers what I'm really supposed to pay them.
Young
But all
Eli's
I
best.
ask is
Right.
give me the best motherfuckers that's gonna work. Cause I'm about to build. I'm building my own studios in Costa Rica. And everything that I want to do and work on, I'm building it over there.
And I noticed that I just realized this. You keep saying you're building somewhere where nobody could see.
Bruh.
Where nobody could see, in a whole nother country where nobody could see.
We going to Narnia again?
So you can lie about it all you want because nobody can see it.
And I'm a broadcast and play my shit all around the world, but I'm gonna build a theater for motherfuckers to come see shit exclusively over there. And I not only am I gonna build a theater, I'm gonna build a temple, I'm gonna build all kind of shit, and I'm gonna stream from my apps, and I'm doing my
I thought it was a strip club that you was building.
deals through Sony. I'm gonna do a podcast deal through Sony. and everything that I spoke
Black
on,
ass deal.
I don't give a fuck if you got a problem with it or not. You could wait till my books come out and refute my research. But until then, at the end of the day, my research has never been refuted. I wouldn't say that. And so don't play on.
That's bullshit. I refute shit all the time.
Every day.
Every day. You copy and paste, nigga. I want to debate you on that your research ain't real research. I want you to pull up all your PowerPoints. That's my evidence. Pull up your PowerPoint.
That boy that sat up there and wasted all that money at Kinko's for no reason.
Office Depot favorite customer.
Play on my top. My research has never been refuted, and don't play with my kids. And other than that, I'm getting money. Period. I'm getting money. I got 7 apps, 3 inventions, 2 products, and shit. I'm about to be it's up. Like I said, this shit ain't no motherfucking game. Period. I'm going over there to live like a sovereign king. And I said to say this, I don't give a fuck if people telling me that Asian racist, because that white man racist too. So I don't give a fuck. Like I said,
what that got to do with the Asians being racist? What does the white man being racist have to do with the Asians being racist?
Huh? They have. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't care.
She on the phone. She ain't in that room.
That's what you should have said in the beginning. I don't care. Instead of going through this 5-minute spiel of word salads and bullshit, you should have said.
How did we even get here?
Because she said, because he was like, he mentioned this lady that is rooting for black people to get reparations, but she also admitted that Asians are racist towards black people. And when he said that, he went into this whole spiel, and all of a sudden the white man racist, and
tell us something we didn't already know.
Basically deflected instead of just simply saying, I don't care. That's what you should have just said. I don't care. I'm still that Asian dick. I'm still jiggling them Asian balls. Basically what he said. I don't care. The balls is already in my mouth. It's too late now.
I said to say I don't want to hear that. But long story short,
what happened to him and the white man's special relationship?
They keep trying to split the history and separate the history. Black and Asian history is the same history. Like I said, so I said to say this. When Chinese people was or Asian people was working on them railroads, we was working on them railroads too. Like I said, no.
What does that railroad? All the little long day.
I was gonna say the same thing too, sis. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
He needed an Egyptian theme shop collar.
It has nothing to do with Asians being racist. Just because the white man racist. Make more sense than he do. Just because the white man racist to both of us, that don't overshadow the fact that they racist to us. That's not going to overshadow that.
No, I don't play that. Like I said, I don't play that. Like I said, I don't play that. So I just wanted to say that I don't play that. But I don't play that. Like I said, I don't trust that white man. Like I said, I don't trust that white crack at all. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't even tap. I
don't trust that nigga to do right at all. Because I know the law. I follow the law. And that motherfucker ain't followed the law since I've been following the law. So like I said, I ain't fucking with it. And I ain't, like I said, I do my 1s and 2s. I do my reefer and I fuck with females. That's all I do. That ain't no motherfucking crime. Like I said, that ain't no motherfucking crime. And I'm building up, and I go in the community and build. I don't spend my money on bullshit. But like I said, it'll get this shit.
Nigga, we watch you. Nigga, get some help.
We can see some of the bullshit you spent the money on, my nigga.
Exactly.
That snake in the back, that banner, that
you got a whole bunch of bullshit that you spent the money on sitting right in front of you. You bought cars, clothes, houses, all types of frivolous shit that you claim you wasn't worried about.
Sorry, keep going.
We just proved this earlier. Every single thing that you claim that you wasn't worried about, you went and bought.
Went from big fast beats, the fast cars, and loose women and drugs.
Yeah,
Oh,
the fuck is you talking
Jaguar,
about?
I've been saying, not Jaguar, Transcript, I've been saying that the last couple of live streams. I ain't never seen nobody tap a weed pipe like that and never that hard.
Literally everything that he said that he not worried about. He went and
No,
bought.
that's just a cobra. The one that was in Harry Potter is a basilisk. If you look it in the eye, it turns you to stone.
The second he got his money, that nigga went and bought everything that he claimed that he didn't want. He's a
And as soon
weirdo.
as he got off probation, he went and got all the drugs he could desire.
Facts.
Daryl say he ramping up. Pharaoh be over here in the bushes. Yo, maybe anonymous op is Pharaoh.
No, because when anonymous op was, I thought the same thing, but anonymous op was typing in the chat, and you couldn't see Pharaoh. Wait, he could have been doing it from his phone.
Right. DG say he got Camille and Daryl got Golden. YP, you a plate. Yo, chillin' got new daddies. Yo, chillin' got new daddies.
Like, why are people coming for each other?
Stepdaddy,
I'm
stepdaddy, stepdaddy.
now.
They gonna be in the kitchen frying bacon
Yeah,
with
he
no
is. And like
shirt
I
on.
said, I ain't gonna talk down on him because I ain't argued with the nigga since I.
Daryl gonna be drinking all your kids Capri Suns.
Baby, I drunk all the Capri Suns. Here go $20. Go get another case. I'm thirsty.
Brother, Mr. Daryl in there drinking all our juice.
At least he buy you
I
some
got
money.
into it with the nigga because he
He
scammed me
eating
out my
all our
bread, and I
gushers.
sued the nigga because he had everybody spreading them rumors. And then since then, I've been on vacation. I've been chilling because I put in a lot of work way since I ran through him. But it's like, okay, he's in jail, and whatever he's in jail for, all I'm gonna say is I've been told motherfuckers they never wanted to listen. But I ain't never been the type of person to try to say something to somebody while they down and laugh at them. Cause like I said, I said shit to niggas when they was up, and I say shit to niggas when they was up. All I want to say about polite is, you know what I'm saying?
Is he trying to throw slick subliminals? And he did spell reparations. Ain't but one eye in reparations, dummy.
Holy shit. I realized that shit too. Nigga can't spell.
We been
First
knew
of
that
all, let's
though.
get
Remember
this
that
right.
misspelled PowerPoint?
Remember, and that misspelled agreement. That agreement that he got with Golden Booty that's null and void because he
Oh yeah,
misspelled the title.
Daryl. As long
Nigga.
as you restocking the pantry, it don't matter, baby.
Yep.
Nigga, I want my motherfucking money, nigga. You owe me $276,000. I want my fucking money. Like I said, I want my bread for that. Like I said, I want my bread for that. And if niggas ain't got my bread, they better say that.
You did.
Period.
I hear that.
That's why I said transcript. You right. He did.
You got some loud.
I was driving earlier.
Yeah. I got this from Vietnam Inspired though. But yeah, hell no. Like I said, all these people owe me money and they not trying to pay me my fucking money. Like, don't fucking play on my top, nigga. Don't play on my top. Yes. No. Yes. And I say that to say this. I'm going in the filming industry and I'm going in the gaming industry, but everybody in the world better say who the fuck they are. I'm not. No. Like I said, if I don't like you, I don't like you. No.
We said everybody in the world better say who to like. What the fuck does that even mean?
Those games and shit. That game and shit is huge.
Yeah. But like I said, people be sleeping on the gaming industry or the film industry or anime, but it's like, you know how much money that shit make, but in reality they be robbing the workers, they don't be paying the workers enough. So I feel like shit, I want to get into it, but I'm gonna pay motherfuckers what I'm really supposed to pay them. But all I ask is give me the best motherfuckers that's gonna work, because I'm building my own studios in Costa Rica, and everything that I want to do and work on, I'm building it over here, and I'm a broadcast and play my shit all around the world. But I'm gonna build a theater for motherfuckers to come see shit exclusively over there. And not only am I gonna build a theater, I'm gonna build a temple, I'm gonna build all kind of shit, and I'm gonna stream from my apps, and I'm doing my deals through Sony. I'm gonna do a podcast deal through Sony. Everything that I speak on, I don't give a fuck if you got a problem with it or not. you could wait till my books come out and refute my research. But until then, at the end of the day, my research has never been refuted. I wouldn't say that. And so don't play on my top. My research has never been refuted. And don't play with my kids. And other than that, I'm getting money. Period. I'm getting money. I got 7 apps, 3 inventions, 2 products, and shit. I'm about to be it's up. Like I said, this shit ain't no motherfucking game. Period. I'm going over there to live like a sovereign king. And I said to say this, I don't give a fuck if people telling me that Asian racist. Because that white man racist too. So I don't give a fuck. Like I said, if I
You should have just said that in the beginning, and then you actually say it and still try to point the finger at somebody else. It's not going to overshadow the fact that they're racist.
huh?
They have problems.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. So I said to say I don't want to hear that. But long story short, when it come to reparations, like I said,
So he's telling you that he's biased. He cares about the white man and everybody else being racist. He don't care about the Asians being racist. And your dumb ass still staying on the phone with him.
they keep trying to split the history and separate the history. Black and Asian.
Nigga, first of all, you need to go back to school and learn how to spell and write correctly. How you writing a book, but you can't even proofread your own fucking titles?
At all.
But we supposed to believe that you proofread a book that you wrote.
Asian history is the same history. Like I said, so I said to say this. When Chinese people was or Asian people was working on the railroads, we was working on them railroads too.
That
Like
doesn't stop them from being racist.
Like I said, I don't play that. I don't play that. Like I said, I don't play that. I don't play that. So I just wanted to say that I don't play that. But I don't play that. Like I said, I don't trust that white man. Like I said, I don't trust that white crack guy at all. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, especially in no court of law. I don't trust that nigga to do right at all. Because I know the law, I follow the law, and that motherfucker ain't followed the law since I've been following the law. So like I said, I ain't fucking with it. And I ain't, like I said, I do my ones and twos. I do my reefer and I fuck with females. That's all I do. That ain't no motherfucking crime. Like I said, that ain't no motherfucking crime.
What is he doing? Chopping dope?
I don't spend my money on bullshit. But like I said, this shit gonna have to get done. Like I said, this shit gonna have to get done. Like I said, we gotta build this shit up. But like I said, to all of the niggas that did whole shit on my way up, I would never forget that. And if I see you on my way down, you know what it is. I don't play them fucking games, man. I don't play them fucking games. I never played them games. But I'll call you. I'm gonna call you back when I get off my live.
Okay, I'm gonna tune in. You followed me?
Huh?
You followed me back?
I think I just did.
No, he didn't.
Let me look. Hold up. Let me make sure. But yeah, I don't play games. I don't play them. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right, I'll call you right back.
Yes, he did. Transcript.
Yeah, hell no. I don't play that. I don't play that. But like I said, I don't play that. But before I play this video right here, right, I'm gonna do this. Actor Anthony Anderson and his wife Alvina Stewart finalized their divorce settlement. She will receive $20,000 in spousal support, 20% of all Anthony's income above $2 million. She will also keep multi-million dollars in their homes in California and Texas. Man, I'm not giving the bitch shit. Listen to me. If you come into,
it doesn't matter what you say. You can say I'm not giving her nothing, but once it's finalized in court, ain't shit you can do about it, bro. Why do you think that?
Pharaoh.
Yeah, why do you think that you have that type of power to where if the court say you got to pay child support, you're not going to pay it and without no repercussions?
Transcript. He dropped out in 8th or 9th grade. You're right. He can't read.
No, you can't. You can tell. But so why does he like? You think that because you say you're not going to pay child support, like there's not going to be any repercussions, and now you saying you wouldn't give a woman shit if the court ordered it? Like, why do you think you have where in your brain is telling you that you would get away with something like that, nigga?
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up!
to my life, Where you come in is where you come in at. If we go up together, we go up together. But I say that to say no. Like I said, that's called marriage theft. Marriage theft is a crime.
Marriage theft. How is that marriage theft? If the court granted it to her, how the fuck is that marriage theft, nigga? Listen to you don't even comprehend the fucking shit you read. How are we supposed to believe that you actually your research is legit if we just watch you read something and you couldn't even
At
comprehend
the remedial level.
dollars. She will also keep multi-million dollars in their homes in California and Texas. Man, I'm not giving the bitch shit. Listen to me. If you come into my life, where you come in is where you come in at. If we go up together, we go up together. But I say that to say no. Like I said, that's called marriage theft. Marriage theft is a crime.
how.
Fucking her? No, I'm not
First
fucking.
off,
I mean,
pause.
I will always.
It's called marriage fraud, not marriage theft. And that's when you lie to somebody to get them to marry you.
Yeah.
Like you tell them you got a job and this, that, and the other. It turned out you broke, oh mad money
Well,
and
you
shit.
already married.
That's marriage. Well, now that's bigamy.
That's what that is.
That's
I thought
bigamy.
but they lock you up for marriage fraud too, though, right? That's
They lock you up for marriage fraud and bigamy.
yeah,
Bigamy is
that's
just
what they
if you
charge
marry
you
more
for.
than one person.
This
Well,
nigga
I
don't
guess
go to
they could
law
go
for
press
shit.
for marriage fraud in that case too, but usually they just go for the bigamy.
Yeah.
Like I said, preferably I would prefer a black woman over a white woman. I'm gonna be honest. Preferably, I would always prefer a black woman over a white woman. Preferably, but I say that to say this. I'm not choosing her over Madison. Exactly, like I said, preferably I would, but I'm not choosing her over Madison.
If you don't stop
There's
stalking
Asians I'm
Madison,
not choosing her over. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like slide. But anyway, let's go. Like I said, let's go. Like I said, I got a whole law book, and I ain't got time to fit every book I got. But like I said, I ain't got time to fit the whole COVID-19 exposed shit in there. But like I said, all my credentials is in my law book. Where I came from, all my criminal records, everything I did, all the work I ever put in is in my law book. But I also got the principalities from religion in there too to show you how that correlate with the law, and I got the evolution theory in there with the Constitution to show you how they started that bullshit evolution theory to try to justify racism with that 3/5 of a man, and how they also tried to commit identity theft. And I got the receipts of that from the British Library of Congress. And in the back of my law book, I didn't put it in there because I said I don't want this shit to be that thick, but I said fuck it, if it gotta be that, it gotta be that. And in the back of it, I not only got every religion in the world, all the way to Hinduism and Christian consciousness. I got all the racist verses, all the origins of the racist verses, and I got all of the homosexual and pedophile shit in there, and I connected it to Satanism through Freemasonry and went all the way to the top. So
what?
Hmm.
I ain't even get what the fuck he was talking about. I just heard a bunch of gobbledygook.
Nope.
like I said, Asians are doing Africans dirty.
They are.
I see Randy Flagg post con
Because there's Asians over there that's mistreating Africans, underpaying them. I've been watching videos of Asian construction bosses just beating the shit out of Africans.
Yeah,
Treating
we
them like
all know
shit.
that's a lie after hearing him read.
Treating them like shit.
He can barely read and don't comprehend what he read. How the hell? That just tells you who the fuck invited him to CPAC?
I don't know. That's the one thing. He just said they invited me to CPAC, but come on, bro. They sent the email. The individual that sent the email, you know who sent that shit. Madison Cali. I guess she's a singer. I don't know who the fuck she. I don't know what the fuck she do. But Madison Cali ain't worried about his ass. He said, I missed the opportunity to call Eugene Bill Bellamy. Why you say that?
Bill
I'm saying
bigamy.
about them exploiting Africans all the time. They probably are. And some of them probably do or don't know, but we're going to cut that racism shit out. But I said that to say this. The French been doing it. There's people that been doing black people dirty before they even. Like I said, the Muslim been doing.
Why are you trying to, but what they have nothing to do with this subject. These people been doing it. That has nothing to do with the Asians doing it. See, all you're doing, this is what you're doing. You're trying to overshadow the topic by pointing a finger at somebody else. You're like a kid when the kid gets in trouble. Well, he did it too. Well, they told me to do it.
Been doing it. So if you ain't gonna say nothing to that Muslim, damn sure don't say nothing to me at all. I don't know how the Asian feel. Like I said, that's how I feel. You ain't gonna say nothing.
But we can't say nothing about the Asian racism unless we point the finger at somebody else. That's what you just said. Don't talk to me about them being racist unless you're gonna point the finger at somebody else. That's still not gonna overshadow their racism.
The Muslim been doing it. So if you ain't gonna say nothing to that Muslim, damn sure don't say nothing to me at all. I don't know how the Asian feel. Like I said, that's how I feel. You ain't gonna say nothing to that Muslim, damn sure don't say nothing to me. Like I said, I don't fuck with that Muslim at all. I never did. Like I said, outside of cooking mo, I never did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know there are Asian Muslims, right? I've seen some.
Dirty D, Shadow. Extra dirty today. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I said that a while ago. I said that the other day. He looked like Dirty Dan.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and I'm fucking with Japan. I don't give a fuck who not fucking with Japan. Like, I fuck with
Somebody got a troll page on Rumble
and
and they play all YPO and
always
shit.
been, nigga, I meditate. I do all kind of shit.
Go
Only time I was on my knees ever in Wyoming was during meditation. Don't play on my top. I don't know why Richard get down on his knees and do what he do. But I ain't never did it. Like I said, don't play on my top.
Meditation, you sit Indian style.
Yo, we need to do a count on how many times he having intrusive gay thoughts a live stream because this shit is ridiculous.
It's out of
Boy,
just how did you
ain't even in the closet, so quit pretending. We can all see you. Hey,
yeah,
Jimmy.
nigga, how did we even get there? How did we get from reparations to you being on your knees in jail?
Right.
Like you just be bringing shit up. Like you can't stay on one topic to save your life.
Because he can't. That boy is going
through ask about me and my young nigga. Always been, nigga. I meditate. I do all kind of shit. Only time I was on my knees ever in Wyoming was during meditation. Don't play on my top. I don't know why Richard get down on his knees and do what he do. But I ain't never did it, like I said.
And what you watching for?
Exactly.
Hold on, pause, bro. Black Lives Matter. He needs to know about every homosexual activity that took place in the prison while he was there.
I don't know.
According to him.
And that I was just cutting through. Like I said, I was just cutting through, but I know what I'm talking about. I already didn't, like I said, I know about, like I said, my jeweler is a Jew. I already know all about it. I already know about the separate. I already know about the major and the minor arcanas. I already know about the individual and then the world path when you start off as a hermit and then become a magician. But then after that, you got to go up the next. I already know about that. Life is a reflections of oneself, and as above, so below. I already know about all of that. Like I said, I'm getting money. My books is going out. My book is going out, nigga. I don't play them games. Nigga, I get you shot. I don't play them games. Richard better be shot. Like I said, Richard is shot. Somebody shot.
Like I said, bro, you full of shit because you never give us a date on when those books are supposed to be released.
February.
You keep saying you finishing them up. Even if that was true, you will at least have a date. And the notice thing, you never said this company is going to publish my book. This company is not a book if you're releasing it on PDF. What company is publishing the book? You ain't never mentioned no publishing deal. No
Cap
nothing.
Productions.
Not one time have you mentioned a publishing deal. Who is publishing the books?
Cap.
Right.
Black reparations, because this is the bare ass minimum.
And Asians have very fast working neurological systems, but they better stop eating that food. Like I said, they better stop eating that shit.
Period. The bare ass minimum.
Exactly.
History is enough of a reason. The dehumanization that we've seen is enough of a reason.
Still to this day. Facts. Still to this day.
For why we need redress and reparations now. This is not in it.
And if he don't want to give us our reparations or he can't, I don't give a fuck. Because I got 7 apps, 3 inventions, and 2 products. Because I ain't never waited for a man to give me what he owe me. But I damn sure go get it when it's time. Because I'm still going to get it.
Wait. You just said I ain't never waited for a man to give me what you owe me. But you've been sitting on here for the last week and a half talking about give me what you owe me.
Pay me what you owe me.
The fuck are you talking about, bro? See, he did it again. You'll say that you don't do something that you've been doing all year.
Redress and reparations now. This is not in it.
And if he don't want to give us our reparations or he can't, I don't give a fuck. Because I got 7 apps, 3 inventions, and 2 products. Because I ain't never waited for a man to give me what he owe me. But I damn sure go get it when it's time. Because I'm still going to get them reparations. But I'm going to get them on behalf of all of the communities that this motherfucking liberal Democrat ain't.
Bro. Go get some help.
I revert to my previous statement. Cap.
You just, at this point, bro, just go get some help.
I'm telling you, check yourself in before he involuntarily commit you. At least if you check yourself in, you can check yourself out.
You're wrestling with a lot of demons there, buddy.
And Republican Party has ever violated, and NATO and everybody else involved, period, has ever done. Give me that bread. And when I get that bread, I'm calculating it out to my true value. And then from there, I'm going to deal with you. Period.
An impossible reality, right? We've seen this with the...
What the fuck is calculating it out to your true value? What? What the hell was that? What you make no sense.
Has ever violated, and NATO and everybody else involved. Period.
They don't let him break your brain, bro.
Give me that bread. And when I get that bread, I'm calculating it out to my true value. And then from there, I'm going to deal with you. Period.
An impossible reality, right? We've seen this with the Japanese Americans in the late 1980s. They received on a federal level reparations. And the fact that all folks in our Black community and our brothers and sisters are still waiting for a formal apology. I'm just going to leave that there just to simmer. And I just really want to note, especially as an Asian American woman, I would not be here if it were not for the Black liberation struggle, the Black freedom fighters, culture creators, and the world builders that have fought for my liberation. So,
thank you. Thank you for your comments.
Queen Elizabeth out of here.
How did we get to Queen Elizabeth?
Mm-hmm.
See, he just be saying random shit.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Elizabeth out of here. I always wonder why my stranger man, like I said, I'm going to it. I'm about to be a trillionaire. I said, I'll buy that. I'll buy that shit.
About to be. I thought he said he already was.
I don't know, man. He flip-flop.
Winter Soldier know not to bring his ass to Ghost of Tsushima. Why the fuck I'm over there? That whether we real or not, whatever the fuck is like his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ain't gonna.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Whether we real or not, whatever the fuck is like his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whether we real or not, whatever the fuck is like his ass.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That whether we real or not, whatever the fuck is like his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This nigga here.
I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, yeah, at the end of
This nigga here.
the day,
not a man.
Don't no man
is too
influence my
old.
decision
Pull it
that
up.
I make. Like I said, as long as I get up and as long as I could get up every day and say I ain't never went into no courtroom with no other man and caused his incarceration or financial harm, and as long as I could say I ain't never did nothing sexual with no other man or no transgender person with or without my will or with or without my consent or with or without my knowledge, at least to the best of my knowledge, nigga, I'm gonna continue doing me because at the end
The
of
fact that you keep saying the best of my knowledge or with or without my knowledge tells me that you did something. And you're trying to get ahead of it. Yeah, it seemed like you're trying to get ahead of it and act like you're gonna have some excuse. Oh, they drugged me and I ain't know. No, nigga, that trainee said y'all was smashing multiple times. Said you clapped them cheeks multiple times.
end of the day, I'm getting money. It's legit and whatever it is. Like
you get money, nigga. You ain't get no fucking money. You broke than a motherfucker right now.
Like I said.
Digi Davis, peace and welcome.
Like I said, that's the last time I'm gonna do that.
Here we go with that loud ass tapping again.
No, I don't trust no Euro. I don't trust nothing Dravidian and down as a conservative, as my guarantor of conservatorship. I don't trust you like that. Like I said, I know this shit. I know this shit. I know all of this shit. Like I said, I don't play it. Like I said, the only deal I want to do with Dr. Shiva is for him to potentially sell me Cytosolve. And if he don't want to do that, cool. Like I said, I ain't gonna steal his shit. I ain't gonna look inside it. I'm gonna just go invent my own shit. And if it end up being
that's stealing somebody else's idea. You want to buy it so you can steal it, but if that don't work, you're gonna go make your own. That's literally the definition of stealing somebody's idea.
Teeth.
Being better than Cytosolve, which it most likely is gonna be, then nigga here just regret not fucking with me. But like I said, it'd be a save of time if he'd just sell me Cytosolve now and let me do what only I.
You think you would? I don't even know what the fuck to even how to pronounce it. Unpack that. You think he's smarter than the person who invented the shit?
I could do with it, and then I give him all of his credit for it, and then I advance it from there. Exactly. And then you let me build and heal the world like I'm doing as a holistic doctor and an attorney. Like I said, I don't got time for this shit. 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 I'm going to build a law firm. I don't got time for this shit. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm the only one in the world with the evidence that the Liberal Democratic Party and parts of the Republican Party cheated during the 2020 election. And I still got it on.
How you the only one in the world when everybody was saying it?
He got it off WikiLeaks.
If it's on the internet, then you're not the only one in the world with it.
All levels, cybernetically, whether we need a cyber organism present to help me present this evidence. If you don't believe it, whether you believe it or not, facts. I got the mail-in joints. I even got the ballots that Trump had the tags in with Flynn, and when the sheriff had to go get it. Like I said, this shit to get real. This shit to get real. This shit to get real.
Real dumb.
Like I said, give me my bread, nigga. I ain't playing no game. Everybody that owe me money, give me my bread. Let me go continue on the way I'm going. Don't try to stop me from doing good in the world. Like I ain't doing nothing wrong in the world. But niggas better stop playing on my top too. Like I said, you would get blue. Somebody would get
What? Pharaoh, come on out that closet, bro. You talking about blowing niggas? Like I don't even know how to
That's what
unpack
he
you.
said.
nothing wrong in the world. But niggas better stop playing on my top too. Like I said, you would get blue. Somebody would get blue. Like I said, I don't play them games.
That hat dirtier than
Come up to
Frankie
me and say you
Couch.
said something about my kid. Period.
That's a feat.
Yeah, I don't need you. Like I said, I just need the Asians to be my administration and it's Gucci. I already know what I want to do. I got my game show ideas. I got all of that shit already down. I got it illustrated. I'm already got it down. Like I said, I'm ready to go nuts.
I'm already got it down.
I'm ready to go nuts. I already know what I want to do. I got my game show ideas. I got all of that shit already down. I got it illustrated. I'm already got it down. Like I said, I'm ready to go nuts.
I'm already got it down.
Like I said.
This nigga.
Stay in school, kids.
So
Stay in school.
the smartest man in the world can't spell, doesn't have proper grammar, and doesn't know the definition between racist and prejudice. But this is the smartest black man in the world, possibly the smartest man in the world.
That's what he said.
Period. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, my baby mamas is good. Like I said, they know I love them. They know I love them, but I'm not with no bullshit. And don't you put this white man in my business because I don't get up in his. Like I said, I don't get up in his. We don't get up in each other's business. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't never ran up in this house. He ain't never ran up in my house. But you know I don't play about that Bible. You know I bad. You know I Bible thump. They know I'm a Bible thumper. They know I'm a big Bible thumper. Like I said, I'm a big Bible thumper. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I could go in there with that Catholic church too and get dorky. I don't play them games. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit'll get real. Like I said,
This shit is just plain crazy. I don't even know how to unpack all this shit.
Peter said God told him to do it, but God was a reptilian extraterrestrial.
Now,
Wait
God,
a minute. Hey, God, bro.
I'm here. I don't
wanna. Like,
I don't even know if I want to.
My brain just stopped for a minute.
It was like, it was like a record playing being stopped. Wait, what? Now God is a reptilian alien?
At Catholic church too and get dorky. Games. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit'll get real. Like I said, Peter said God told him to do it, but God was a reptilian extraterrestrial. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why the Catholic Church be talking that shit. It is what it is. Like I said, I know it all. I know all the sciences of it. But
Twinkle.
Man, I've been told niggas about the preacher. Like I said, I found that preacher comic book when I was in jail. That shit hard. Like I said, I don't know why the fuck. Like I said, I ain't never watched this shit on HBO. I ain't never watched this shit that came out on HBO. I ain't never watched the shit that came out on HBO. I'm not gonna lie. I can't tell y'all if it was fire, but I know the comic book was fire, and I know if they ain't make that shit on HBO like they made that comic book, I'm probably not gonna never watch that shit. The comic book be fire. Like I said, niggas be sleeping on shit, nigga. Like I said, you know how sometimes they say the book is better than the movie? I'm telling you, the comic book be more fire than the goddamn. Like I said, I don't know who the fuck is making these movies and not sticking to the script. You know what I'm saying? We got to remake these motherfuckers again. and do them according to the shit they supposed to be, that's what the fuck it is. But like I said, yeah, like I said, the comic book of the preacher was higher. I ain't even get to finish him. Like I said, if somebody got the whole set, I'm paying for the motherfucker. Like I said, because I ain't get to finish this shit. I got to finish the preacher. I ain't never get to finish reading that. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I don't give a fuck.
We heard you the first 7,000 times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You don't give a fuck, but like I said, you don't give a fuck. But like I said, you don't give a fuck. That's all you saying. You're not saying nothing. That's what you've been doing the past year, saying a whole lot of nothing. And that's probably why they be like, oh, he woke me up in 2008. Because today he's saying a whole lot of nothing.
I don't give a damn.
Oh, can't smoke.
Yeah, like, don't play with me, nigga. Crazy as fuck. And put some vibranium on me. It is what it is. I don't give a damn.
How high you trying to get, bro?
Past the moon.
Nah, Black Sands Comics ain't doing shit. Black Sands Comics ain't doing shit on me. I'm working with Japan. Black Sands Comic ain't doing shit on me. Like I said. Nah. Everybody that, like I said, I'm not working with none of y'all motherfuckers over here. Like I said, I'm working. I know who I'm working with, Japan. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't give a fuck why it's hard for a bitch to accept polygamy. It ain't got shit to do with me. Bitches is running around here with multiple husbands. Bitches running around here having threesomes and foursomes.
When did this happen? When are women walking around with multiple husbands? Name one.
With they gay friends and they download friends, bitches out here letting niggas run trains on them and do all kinds of shit. So why would you want somebody to whatchamacallit, allow you to run around and partake in an unstructured relationship, but you wouldn't want to partake in a healthy structured relationship? Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, like I said, it's up. Like I said, it's up. I'm working on my book. Like I said, I'm working on my book. And by the time I need this live, all my shit is going to be done. Because I'm making sure, like I said, my shit ain't over.
Are you finishing it up or are you working on it, my nigga? I told you. Didn't I say this? I said, next time he's going to say that he's working on it.
Yeah, you said that.
I thought you were finishing it up, bro. Working on it and finishing it up are two different things. You'll be like, I'm finishing up my book, and then come back the next day and be like, I'm working on it. It seems like when people ask you about the book, you're finishing it up. But then the next day you're working on it, bro. You ain't got no book.
Overkill, but it's the most that I need to argue everything. Like I said, I don't need a lot of time, but I don't need nobody trying to cut me off if I'm making my point either. Like I said, and I got actual Like I said, my shit is scanned. Just ain't no, oh, you got it from Google. Like, nigga, my shit is scanned documentation. Like I said, if I got a scanned document from the FBI, I got it out of the book that I got it of. Like I said, I be that came in there and hit you with a straight document. Like I said,
FBI
I ain't
keeps
gonna hold you up. I got
everything.
it all from JFK to all. Like I ain't stupid.
Hold on, let me show you something real quick. Keep playing it. I will pull this up.
I ain't stupid. My shit'll be up when my website is up. But like I said, I ain't stupid.
He said the JFK shooting, right?
I got it all. I don't play them games.
All of them.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Pausing.
Don't tell me what the fuck did I.
Everything's either on the FBI website or the National Archives. They got a whole freaking database.
Mm-hmm. They got the biggest database.
Look at this. And this is just 2022. Let's see how far it go back to. Oh, these are NRA release dates. Shoot, they dropped all that at one time. Oh, yeah, they did do the big drop last year. So you open the PDF, and it's on another screen. But this one PDF, verify your identity. You just got to do all this bullshit, huh?
I don't know, man. Something wrong with this nigga.
This one document it's loading.
If he had $1 million library, he would have sold some of that shit to stay afloat and save his house.
Right. FBI, I'm just doing this for educational purposes, okay? We ain't finna do nothing. But that thing got to be at least 50 pages as I scroll up and down it, the PDF. But see, they got them all categorized and everything. Record series, originator, number of pages, document types, all that. So then you go back and let's see. FBI Jim. Get the FBI's website. And you can get some of the more famous cases on here all for free if you download them. The Carpus Gang, Beltway Snipers, Bernie Madoff, Black Dot, all this stuff that he sits up here. And what ain't on here is on the conspiracy theorist websites. They're in WikiLeaks. Ain't nothing else.
You full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Suggest this shit to me. If I don't request it, I don't want it. Like I said, don't try to control my shit. Don't try to tell me. Like I said, I had a fight one time, and I think it was a.
They are controlling. They're controlling your chat and you. They're triggering your emotions. They know how to trigger you.
Lock pour or not, it was when I fought the white dude and I came out the G Herbo, but I ain't want to come out the G Herbo. I tried to come out the Styles P G'd up, but they tried to tell me I can't play it. But I'm like, they let the little white cracker kids come out and play what the fuck they want to play. You don't say shit when they come out to all that heavy metal shit and all of that. Why the fuck is you trying to control what the fuck I come out and how the fuck I look? Like I said, don't try to never control my image. I don't give a fuck. Period.
Because it's not your concert. They're not there to see you.
I don't give a fuck. Outside
Ain't
of that,
nobody coming to see you, Sparrow.
Flex up, stretch out,
it's
big bands, roll up,
building
flex
shit,
up,
but I want my
stretch
money.
out, big bands, roll up, flex up, stretch out, big bands.
Well, I think that's the end of the video. But that's why I'm going to stop it at right now anyway, because we just hit our 2-hour mark.
Yay.
And I'm starting to doze off.
I'm going to drop down.
All right, y'all. But this shit is crazy. I'm retitling this. Now God is an alien reptilian. It's the craziest shit I've ever heard so far. God is an alien reptilian now, y'all. Don't forget that. Yeah, that 2 hours went by fast, but I'll be back tomorrow morning. You already know it. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share. Share this one. This nigga is fucking crazy. Share this one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remy El Ma'at. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. Ayo, Pharaoh, I'll see you when I see you, you bitch ass nigga. And when I see you, I'm smack a twinkle out your nose. You fucking coward. Until then,
you better be careful, little buddy.